Hey guys, it's Thomas Guerra on YouTube again, and I wanted to make a video review about Overwatch. That is going to be a lot of video reviews about Overwatch, I know, but I just had a message to bring to you guys, and that's what this video is about. Because before you buy, there's a number of things I actually want to tell you about this game. There's a few pros, a few cons, but definitely certain differences from what I expected from you, what you might have been expecting about this game. First of all, if I had to describe what this game is, more or less, it is very similar to quite a few PvP concepts you find in MMORPGs. What it is you get teams of 6 heroes fighting against 6 enemy heroes. Right, so all these heroes have their own specialties, their own specific skills, but usually they're either tanks, snipers, DPS, builders, or support. Support in this game is healer for some reason. Did I forget about something? I don't know. Tanks, did I say tanks? I don't know. But that's what it is. So everyone has a role in their team, and there's a certain balance you need to keep in mind, or you might, for tactical reasons, choose to go for an imbalance. Anyway, that brings us to a bit of a disadvantage now, because it gets quite repetitive. Like every game that you play is kind of the same. They're all the same. It's always 6 heroes versus 6. I mean, you can bullshit about, you know, oh, there's a game mode about where you have to defend or conquer a certain truck, or there's, you know, whatever. It's always the same. It's always kind of deja vu. And the map design is not that great. Like in many maps, the defenders are in a massive advantage over attackers. There's not that many, you know, often they get kill boxed, they often get just spawn farmed from the beginning, the attackers then, by the defenders, and I feel like this could have been done a lot better by Overwatch. This is a AAA game, so I have certain expectations concerning this. Now, what is cool about Overwatch, though, is the fact that there is a matching system between you and your fellow teammates and your opponents. So you'll always have sort of teams of similar ranked players playing against each other. So that's really good, because you won't risk playing against playing against enemies that are so vastly superior that it just completely ruins the game for you, because you can't do anything. You get pinned, you get spawn killed. It gets frustrating. So that's not, you know, that's no risk. I'm so grateful that they have such a system. What else is like super cool is the fact that there is no extra skills or trait that you unlock as you rank up. So every hero, you know exactly what a hero does, you know exactly what the value is of a hero, or it makes your opponents a little more predictable as well, and that is good. That is, you know, everyone has their own opinion about that, but I really like it. So with these different classes, you might wonder, is there an imbalance between different classes? And I'm afraid I'll have to say yes. I have to say, every time I play Bastion, which is the character that you see here, I just have a vastly better experience. Maybe this time it might be different, because I'm kind of trying to make a video here, so I might not be very concentrated getting killed all the time. But anyway, I just get a very good kill to death ratio on Bastion. It's a pain to come up against. Another one of those characters is Pharah. Pharah, for some reason, feels extremely overpowered as well, as opposed to other characters. There you go, that's a kill, isn't it? No, that's a tank. So that's really a pity, but I think like what the deal might be there is that these characters may have been designed for let's say more pro players, or you know, players who know how to take out a Bastion, who know how to deal with a Pharah. I haven't played all of the characters, by the way, so I can't really judge if there's more overpowered characters. But I wouldn't even say overpowered is the right word. It feels more like the rest is a little bit underpowered, and the reason why I say that is because I feel like this game, it really punishes you for getting killed. You have to walk all the way back to the fight if you don't have a very mobile character. That is super frustrating. Where is he? There. Oh, he took the full health thing. Oh, help. Oh. Anyway, now I have to first wait out my respawn time, and then walk all the way back, and then you see the timer ticking down, and sometimes I have like only, you know, you're only going to have 10 seconds left to quickly improvise to still be relevant, and that's kind of frustrating. Getting a kill is not super rewarding. I mean, you just defend and you conquer, but the thing is, I've always liked games a lot more that had a system that would spawn you immediately back in the middle of it, and have no spawn time. For instance, what I'm referring to may be the Doom beta that I've played. That was a very nice dynamic that they had. Oh, what's going on here? That was the Reaper guy. What was his name? Oh, what is this? Anyway. Oh damn. Hey, quickly. See this? See this? This is what Bastion does. This is what Bastion does. Alright. Oh wow, okay, and that is what Reaper does. Is Reaper his name even? I don't know. But anyway, I'm digressing here. So that's just what you have to keep in mind, all these different aspects. And I don't know if I've forgotten about anything. I've talked about the map designs, I've talked about the class balance, I've talked about the nice absence of traits and progression system. But all in all, the game seems to be quite lackluster for a AAA release, because that is what it is essentially. It's a AAA release. Boom! Come on! Oh. It's been so heavily marketed. It just looks great in the trailers and everything, but it just seems just lackluster. I get tired of it, of playing this game after literally a day of playing it. All right, so I won't be buying Overwatch. It is not really worth my. It's not really worth my. What is it? 50 euros, 60 euros that I'm going to have to pay to play this game. That is too much money, man, because this is a game that you will want to play the moment it comes out. Because if you're too late, if you lag months behind simply because you wait for a moment that the price becomes reasonable, then you know everyone will have had this game for months. They'll be vastly better than you, and you might argue, yeah, but you just said that there's a matchup system between players of similar ranks. Well, after so many months, there's going to be very little players that still are low rank, so you'll automatically be matched up with high rank players. So that's going to be a frustrating experience for you, mate, because I feel like yeah, good skill is definitely rewarded for sure. So that's what I wanted to say about Overwatch. Thank you for watching. This has been Thomas Huera, and I've just been defeated for some reason. I thought we had one, but apparently we've been defeated. So see you next time on my next video. Goodbye. Oh, and just this, apparently I had the play of the game, so let's see. Apparently while I was talking, I got the coolest kill streak of all. So let's take a look at that. So I quickly restarted my recording software for this. Okay, so yeah, that's Bastion, mate. That's Bastion. Like, suddenly he can change a game. So it's massively overpowered. Good, so thank you again for watching.